Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Buck here, and we're back in Season 3, doing a little bit of roleplay, kind of, doing a bit of wrecking anyway, not doing full roleplay today, haven't got the time for that, unfortunately. However, I'm going to try and do this as professionally as possible, of course. Ooh, got way too far away. Actually, you know what? Got an idea. Leave that about there. Because I have an idea. Whether it's a good idea or not, I do not know. Where are we going? So we are going to the bus dealer. That's fine. So, let's get the old Jakey McBreaky on. And yes, I know I'm going the wrong way. Try not to think about that too much. Why is this thing struggling to turn this? Weird. Put the old tag up. We don't need it for this job. At least not yet. But that might change in a sec. Because I noticed something. Can't remember where it was now. It was up here somewhere. And I thought, you know what would be a great idea? Terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. But it might be funny. And funny counts for a lot nowadays. Where are you? Sure I drove past it. Ah, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Although... okay. I think I might have just had an even worse idea. What's this? Dory. Nah. Too big. Mini on its side there. You know what? I got you, bro. I got you. Is that Dory? Oh no, it's a Micra. Mickey. Yeah, alright, go on then. Let's do a double, shall we? Right. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's going to be funny as hell trying to find out. But my theory behind it is, I can hang that sort of from the crane. Need to get around about central-ish. Out there. Let's try this out. So I need crane. It's got to go up and out. If that hasn't got to go up yet. Pretty perfect. Right, give me that winch hook, and I will go right dead centre. It's not really dead centre, but close enough. And then you, same again. Do I go roof? Or do I go there? I think there would probably be better. We'll try that out. Right, let's give her a lift. And hopefully Where are you going? So it's going to there, okay. Can drop you off afterwards. Shouldn't be damaged. Yet. In fact, does that count? No, it doesn't tell me cargo damage. So what I'm thinking is if I suck that in now, and have that dangling about there, winch in, a little bit higher, and the other one in. No, it's going to be too high. I wish you could sync the winches so you could pull them both in at the same time. That would be cool. Now if I drive fairly carefully... Oh, what am I closing that for? No, that's going to smash up against the crane. Never mind, if it's got full damage, it's got full damage. I don't care. As long as it doesn't smash up against the cab of the SRT. In fact, you know what? I might actually just connect it further back like that. Hopefully. That should be far enough back. Right. Let's see how that goes. Is that about right? I don't know. Not convinced. Yeah. Let's just see. Playing havoc with my camera. Well, that's going to be fun then. Yeah, whatever. Is what it is. So, to the bus dealer. Then hopefully, we'll just drive like this. Hopefully I can end up with a 0% cargo damage at the end. But we shall see. Ooh, what's going on? I don't like it when it swings out of view. Well, it shouldn't. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got to brake very gently. Very, very gently. Probably got to turn quite gently too. Yeah, nailed that. Hopefully my crane doesn't hit them signs. See, if there was two Mickeys next to each other there, I could have saved them both at the same time. One on each winch. Just have them dangling there like a pair of knackers. Oh dear. That would have been hilarious. But anyway. Right, I'm going to do the old time-lapse thingy on this, and then I will see you at the other end. Turn the old Jake brake on, save the old brake pads, eh? So yeah, enjoy the time-lapse. go. Right. Got to turn autopilot off. Wondered why it weren't working. We managed to make it with 0% cargo damage. Now that is a bloody miracle. Alright. Let's get you dropped off. That's got to be on the ground. There you go. 40 grand, not bad. Not bad at all. And then when we disconnect that... Do we not... Oh, was that for both? Okay, that's fine, I'll take that. Make sure that was definitely for both. Don't know how... No, it's gone. It's fine, whatever. Can you... Stop. Thank you. Right, I want to connect this up so that I can see how much damage we have caused. And by we, I mean me, of course. Gentle landing. There we go. Right, cut that one. Cut that one. Suck the winch back in. Crane, I mean. And now for the moment of truth. Let's see. Was it worth doing, or did I wreck it all? I'm betting 100% damage. Can't be any less than that, surely. And around about there, turn. Back there we go. Right, let's get you down. Hook you up. Suck the hook in. I'll lift this whole thing off the floor, I wouldn't even notice. Oh yeah, 100%, yeah, thought as much. It's been slapping around like a conker, so... But I'm going to go and deliver it anyway. It's only a mile away. If it's a grand, it's a grand. Is this the most ridiculous you've ever... Is this the most ridiculous recovery you've ever seen? There can't be many worse than that. Right, where are we? 4,000 feet. What are we betting? I reckon around 2,300 payment for that. Any more and I will be absolutely shocked. But it could be less, like a lot less. But it's already at 100% damage, so we can just floor it now and hope for the best. I do like the new layout of everything up here. Like no trees in the middle, we just got these little bushes instead, which don't cause a problem. It's the little things like that that sometimes make the biggest difference. Ah! ABS no work, no. Little Mickey just hanging on for dear life back there. Alright, get in the box. What are we worth? Wow! 15 grand! Nice! Bargain. Pardon me. Right. Let's have a little look on the map. We've got one right next to a spawn there, so you know what, I'm not even gonna bother looking at anything else. I'm just gonna go straight ahead, spawn there, and do that one. That way we can actually get some fuel while we're at it. Let's go and get some go-go juice. Oh, I like what you've done with the ramps there, Matteo. 2.5 grand to fill up. Got some bus work going on there. Wonder if they're harbour deliveries. They fit quite perfectly on there, really, don't they? I'm impressed. Right. Let's go and find our knight in very dull matte black armour. Where are we? Can't remember where it was now. Oh, it's down there by the bridge. Okay. Oh, they're not harbour deliveries then. Unless they're going from Jeju. I don't know. We see on the map now. Since we're empty, let's have a little handbrake time around here, shall we? Do some drifting. Galima drift. Doesn't drift very well with the 13-speed box. Enough messing around. Grow up. You know what? I think right on the corner there. I think if I very, very carefully drive forward. Where are you going? That was a bit over dramatic, wasn't it? Jesus. It wasn't a winch cable, it was a bungee cord. Great, now it's damaged and I am not even responsible for it. Unfriggin' real. Alright. Let's see what the damage is, literally. SRT wanted to drift. As fun as this is, it is not very profitable. Doing recoveries, I mean. Underlift. Underlift, underlift. Look out. Hook, suck it in. Unhook. Try again. Like that. Perfect. 10% damage. Not the worst news. I was expecting far worse than that. But then it was mainly the trailer that hit me, weren't it? So I'll take that. Right, 5.4 miles. Let's take our bets where this is going to without looking at the map. Possibly Migium. No, that's not 5.4. That's only about 2 miles from here. Bus dealership again. That's about 5.4 miles. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Surely it's easier to go that way, isn't it? That way just feels further. I don't know. Whatever. We'll go with it, because that's what Mappy says. Gotta go with what the map says. Well, you haven't got to, but meh, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some tea because I'm starting to get some throat. Doesn't help that it is bloody boiling today. 22 degrees. That's May not feel hot to most people, but if you live in England, that is basically peak summer weather. Bloody horrible. I think the only reason we find 22 degrees hot is because most of the year it's around 10 degrees. So that's double what our comfortable level is. But yeah, it's not as bad as it is, you know, in the middle of summer when we've got a heat wave going on. Oh, that can be absolutely horrendous. Last year it was so bad we bought one of those little portable aircon units. Well, not portable, but little one on wheels. I tell you what, lifesaver, absolute lifesaver. It was like a 8,000 or 9,000 BTU unit or something. So not enough to do a whole house, but one large room, oh yeah. Kept it like a fridge in there, and I was really comfortable. In fact, that might have been on in the background of my very first few videos on YouTube, because that was around June, July when I started, and that was when we were really hot where I am, or where I was back then. We've moved now, but not too far away though. So same climate, which is weird really, because my parents or grandparents are around an hour away. Not even an hour, I suppose 45 minutes away, and it seems to be a completely different climate there. If we're having like a really boiling hot weather here and we decide to go visit them, and we get there and it's like miserable and overcast and rainy or whatever, and it's like, we haven't changed country, like, what's going on? Oh no, don't end up in the sea. Oh, actually, avoid lampposts. Come on, bounce away. There we go. What trailer is this? Ah, oh, Cotra. Glad that hasn't got any containers on it. I wouldn't have flipped that easy. And I would have caused a lot more damage when it hit me. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward this little trip. I will see you in a minute. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of deal we get for this one. That remained with 10% damage. Not too shabby. Get both in the box. There we go. Oh. 9% damage on the body. Must be 1% on the trailer. Not too bad. 10 grand. 20 grand. 20 grand for a quick run? I'll take that. Let's just scroll up and see what the money was for the last one. It was... Oh wait, did I get 42 and 40? Yeah, I did. Oh, so that was an 80 grand delivery. That's even better. And this was 10 and 10. So 20 grand. Okay, I will take that. I will definitely take that. Right, is there anything else? Is that Stella? No point. Mickey? No point. Just a Cotra on its own. Tempting. Dory there. Dumby there. Wonder how much I'd get for that. Go on then. Let's see, shall we? Alright. Let's just despawn that. Can't despawn it in that one. I'll despawn it in this one then. And I will take a... Wait. Do I not have... Oh, I've only got the Jamusi. I didn't know I only had the Jamusi. Man, that is terrible. Right. I am not doing that run in a Jamusi. So let's go and buy an Atlas. Or a Cuda. Do miss my cooler. Nah, it's got to be the Atlas. It's got to be the new one, isn't it? Now, that trailer is only a Cotra. It's going to be empty. We can do it with this one, but do we take that one or that one? I mean, this one's... I've not given this one any love at all. Like, literally at all. Do I? Or do I just stick with that? Because I don't really want to buy multiples, do I? That's 200 grand, extra 30 grand, just to have a lift axle. So all that will improve is the turn-in circle, basically. But then, is that going to help at all? I don't know. Oh, part of me really wants to give it some love because it's not had any on the channel yet. But then part of me thinks that this will A, be equally as good. Right, so the rear wheels... Are the cabs lined up? No, they're not, are they? They're off. So this has got the same wheelbase, hasn't it? Yeah. That's got the same wheelbase as that one. So it's only the extra wheels that make the extra length. And the kingpin is further forward on this one. You know what? I'm getting this one. Sod it. Let's do it. No different to giving the SRT some love, is it? Right, we haven't bought a new vehicle for quite some time. So let's have a little paint. Obviously. Should we go pastel blue instead? Nah, blue on blue. Yeah, that looks good. We'll go with that. Right, parts. Do we just overkill it like I do with every vehicle? Not for this run, but for future runs, I'm thinking. Oh, I haven't unlocked that. Trucking level 100. What trucking level am I? But 75. Alright, no worries. We could do that. That's my next challenge. Get my trucking level up. But for now, we can take a 440. Don't need them either. Wait, do I already own one? No, I don't. Engine's done. Turbo. We can have a big turbo. Transmission. We can have the Mark 1, especially for this run, because this run is going to be an empty trailer. Final drive. We have a 4.0 installed right now. I'm inclined to leave it, but I'm not going to, because this is me. I'm going to go with 355. And I think I want... I just worry for the dirt section is all. Go with that. Right. Have a little bit better brakes. Suspension. Right, I've already got one of them, so I'll go with 2 of them. That'll be a good start. Springs. Why not? Dampers. This is all just guesswork. You know what? I'm tempted to jump it up. Do like my lifted trucks. But I'm not gonna. Not right now. Get some heavy duty tyres on there. Since it's only got 2 axles. Atlas wheels are fine. Aerodynamics. Do I? That looks a bit silly, doesn't it? Go with that one on. Not use that one. Now all the front bumpers weigh the same. Get out there. So the difference on that one is the step, is it? So that's just body colour 1, body colour 2. Different steps, don't like that. Kind of like that one. Yeah, I kind of like that one. I'll go with that. Oh, that one was cheaper. Should have gone with that. Okay, no worries. Utility. Fuel tank. Need a fuel... Oh wait, you can only get one extra fuel tank. Okay, I've got a spare one for next time then. That's fine. Right, there is our rescue vehicle. So, let's go grab it. Let's go and take your first ride. Oh, what's Happy Lou doing? Happy Louie? Is it? Happy Louie? Sorry. Not very good at pronunciations of names. Definitely delivering to the steel mill though. Right, time for some tea. I'm going to come in hot round this corner. Oh yeah, this thing drifts quite nicely actually. I've got an extra fuel tank, I forgot to put extra fuel in it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Why do things keep... Oh. That was weird. That really better be 0 damage. I will be pissed. Alright, stop there. Come on. 0 damage. Beautiful. Alright. Where are you going? That is the question. To go sand truck. Nice long one. That should be a decent amount of money. So here we go. Our first ever trailer only recovery. I'll tell you what. Quite like it. Quite like the new truck as well. That might be a thumbnail actually. So, I will see you at Go Sand Truck. Enjoy the time lapse. Here we go. We made it. Let's see how much we make from just a trailer on its own with no recovery equipment. Okay, nearly 40 grand. Not bad at all. I don't know where that 1% damage came from. I wasn't watching when that happened. I was on autopilot for most of that. But that ain't bad. I'm quite impressed. So, now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start recording next episode straight away, and I'm going to start working on that cargo bonus so we can upgrade the engine in this beast. But that's it for today, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me in the next one. Bye bye for now.